Testing, testing. So we should be live now. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some channel update talk. So yeah, we're gonna get to that in 1 minute. So hello everyone. If you're watching this live or not watching this live, still welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're just going to be going over some channel updates and yeah, we should be alright. So yeah, channel updates. I'll get more onto that later. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do some channel updates, a normal live chat as well. So welcome Ben, welcome Allotment Life. Please leave a like on the stream as well. So other people might get pushed to their homepage easier. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this for about an hour. I don't know if you can tell, I've just moved my computer more along my desk. So yeah, you might be able to hear them. I'm going to put I don't normally like to do this, but I'm going to put a blanket over them just to shut them up a bit. I doubt it will do much, but yeah, so channel updates and yeah, just going to do a normal live chat. So we didn't do many videos for about a month, but now we are doing videos once again. We did a grafting update video, and I did another video on Friday, which was just a video on why I should start a gardening YouTube channel. So yeah, feel free to check that out after this stream. It did quite well, so thank you very much to everyone who liked and viewed that video, because it showed a graph. Basically, it's got a grey block, which is where it normally is after the time of uploading, and it showed the line after. So the line, the blue line, was basically how it did this video, and it just like skyrocketed. So when it's usually a video is usually about 20 views after 30 minutes. This one was 40. So yeah, you've missed a few live streams lately. I haven't done a stream in about a month, 2 months anyway. So hello Nick, welcome to the stream. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing channel updates. I'll get more onto that in a bit. Like I said, I'm gonna have to keep repeating what I'm doing as people join, but yeah, in about 15 minutes we'll get to the main part of the video. It's been raining the last couple of days, so you know we're not losing any time. So yeah, all is going good. So we've got, I didn't realise I've still got this background on here. I don't know if you can see this. I need to sort of background out. That's the one thing I didn't do. Well, that's not a great background, is it? Right. I'll just put my channel in the background. That should be fine. And I'll put the chat on my phone, so chat might be like 20 seconds delayed on my phone. You still get rain. It's been heavy rain all day there. Yeah, I went to Wilko today and it was absolutely chucking it down on the way back. So yeah, it was absolutely chucking it down. It's got absolutely soaked, and yeah, so that wasn't good, but it seems to have stopped now. I was going to do a video on how to grow Italian cypress trees today, which would go out tomorrow, but I'm just going to get up really early tomorrow and do that video, edit it, and get it out for probably 5-6 tomorrow. That all depends on the weather though. So I'll sort this background out in a minute, and this donation thing, put that there. Yeah, there we go. So it's all going pretty much how it's supposed to. The back garden's looking really nice. I need to do a tour of everything. Got quite a few video ideas lined up anyway, so shouldn't be long before Wilko sells the seeds off. Well, at the Wilko's near me, they've literally got the only gardening stuff they've got is like fertilizer and grass seed, so they haven't got anything left in the local Wilko, but I'm pretty sure the ones in the city centres will have more stock left over, sort of thing. So I just want to get some paint for this bike. So you recorded your first video in a month yesterday, been editing it this afternoon, get it uploaded to YouTube this evening. Yeah, I'll be sure to check that out as well, and anyone else watching, feel free to go check Nick's video out later on. So yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. So let's sort this. There we go. As you can see, I've got 2.3k at 1,000 hours, or 2,300 hours of watch time in the last 12 months. I need 4,000 to get monetization. I would say I need 1,000 subscribers, but it looks like we'll be getting there very soon. So let me show you. I don't know if you can see here. This video 3 days ago, 55 views, and then the one 2 days ago, 73 views. So yeah, that's just done really well. You're now ready to create your next video. Yeah, I've been watching a few of your videos lately as well, Brian. I don't know what. I'll wait for this to load. I'm gonna just give the budgies a little bit of daylight whilst we're doing this. I just put a blanket over them to keep them quiet. So yeah, I've got 26 likes. Yes, I do. I did like this video. So if we can somehow go to analytics, I'll just go to press this one off because it seems to be making it lag a bit more. Yeah, I think the more subscribers you have, the easier it is to gain subscribers, because some people choose to subscribe to people with more subscribers. So yeah, I think it'll only get easier. And like I said, it's always hard to start with confidence and it's getting yourself out there a bit. But I was lucky. My very first video to be the most popular video at 17,000 views, even though it wasn't very good. Somehow YouTube decided to share it quite a bit, so I don't know why my subscriber count's gone grey in the background. I need to change that next time. Let's go to... I'll take the brackets off now, and we'll see if they come out. I think in the halfway break we'll get them some cucumber and see if they'll come out to eat that. So yeah, what's the weather been like where everyone else is? I know it's been rainy for the last couple of days of the UK, so yeah, we'll just have to see if it clears up a bit. But it took you 2 years to get to 1,000. Yeah, I don't. How long have I been on YouTube? This channel? It's over 2 years, I think. Well over 2 years. I think it's like 2.5 years. But I had a big break June last year, which was like 3 months. Yeah, it don't matter about subscribers because some people, I know my friend Owen, the Welsh gardener, his videos get pretty much the same amount of views as mine, but it's got 200 subscribers. I think it's because a lot of my subscribers are old subscribers from my popular videos, and they might not have notifications set necessarily, so it don't really matter. It's just about, you know, getting the point of your video, like my last video, why I need to start a gardening YouTube channel. That's good because I got quite a few views on that, and you know, I got the message across to 79 people, like saying now. So I'm just waiting for that to load. It should load soon. It's been brilliant for you. That's come off nice. Thunder and lightning. Yeah, it keeps waking me up, like the flashing and that. But yeah, I find for me, it's hard to get up. But like, you can get woken up easily, but if you go to get waken up, if you want to, how do I explain this? Basically, if you got school in the morning, you're not going to get up easy. Whereas if like tomorrow morning, if I need to record a video at 6:30 in the morning, I can do that. But yeah, well, as you can see, this grey area. One sec. I don't know what's happened with this blue bit at the top. There we go. No worries. Oh, it's back. It doesn't matter. As you can see here, this grey bit is typically where it is. So let's say now it's lagging a bit because they're there. So see, first 2 days it says typically in this period 40 to 53 views, and we have 79. So that shows this grey area is 40 to 53 and this one's 79, this blue line, which is what the video's at. As you can see, straight away this video just skyrocketed. The first day is where all the action happens, and it starts to level off and then it can go up again. But yeah, it sort of balanced out here, and I was like, oh, is this the video might just be one of those videos where it just caps out quickly. As you can see, it just keeps steadily climbing then, just how it would normally climb, but it's already got way above that because of this big leap here. Levels out how it normally does. As you can see, normally it levels out here, and it's starting to steadily climb again. We've got 232 minutes of watch time, and as you can see, I don't think this one's exactly accurate because on my phone it says 57%, but anything, pretty much this is the audience retention, which shows you how your video, people keep on your video, because you want to keep people interested in your video, keep them on the video for long enough. You don't want a really short video like 2 minutes, that, you know, if people watch the whole thing but they haven't kept you up. Basically, YouTube wants you to keep people on the site so they can see more ads. You know, the longer someone's on the site watching your videos, that's the better, you know, the better for you. So as you can see, people start to drop off like just usual, but I see anywhere between 30 and 40% is good. Anything between 40 and 50 is quite good. Anything above 50 is really good, because you want to, if you, anything between a 5 and 10 minute video is good, but a 20-minute video, you've got to make sure lots is happening, or just make it really interesting, because Hugh Richards, Hugh's Nursery, uploaded a video like an hour ago, and it's like 20 minutes long, but it's like a garden tour, so people want to stay and watch the whole thing. So, you know, that's what it's all about. But don't worry about analytics too much, I would say. You just want a rough idea, because as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if you can see here, it dips down just a little bit, but that's where the outro starts, so people might not want to watch the outro, because what's the point? Unless you want to see the end screens and click on another video, really. And that's when people start to drop out. But let's say one of your videos just dropped after, like, all of a sudden, that shows that they've lost interest all of a sudden. So yeah, that's how I look at that. So I better read through some of these comments. Hello Liz, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's always worth taking the best out of the weather. At least it's flooding a little bit, but you know, at least everything's getting a good soak. I didn't know you reached until 1,000 until you was told, but you're not monetizing yet. So yeah, I've got like quite a bit, not quite a bit, I'd say about, in total, across 2.5 years, enough money that's literally just gave me a bag of compost every month and a couple of seeds. So that basically helps me do my videos, the donations that if people have kindly donated, and that's just supported me so far. I know if I do get ads it will be annoying, but at least if I even get like £10 a month, that's £120 a year, so that's quite good. But yeah, I think I've just got to keep trying to improve, like the way I look at it, improve one thing every video, but try and carry that on for 5 videos, and then you'll just be natural at it. So like, let's say I've got 5 videos. In those 5 videos, I'll try and work on holding the camera steadier, or you know. But the thing is, when you're starting a channel, confidence is key. But I think that's just one of those things that just comes naturally anyway. So that adverts, you think people understand that adverts to support the work of the video creators? Yes, I clearly see that. You know, with some smaller channels, you know that even though if you watch the ad for 3 seconds, 5 seconds, that's gone a little tiny percentage to the creator. It should be more, because Google is just, you know, raking it in, but yeah, at least the creator gets quite a bit. You know, if you're getting, you know, 50,000 subscribers, imagine if you're uploading one video a week and that video gets 20,000 views, that's probably £20 to £40, depending on the video. It just depends, doesn't it? I don't know how it works exactly, because obviously I don't have monetization. It's just from what I've heard. You've got the subs but not the views for monetization. I think you mean the watch time. I don't know if you need views. Because yeah, it's not about just doing long videos. You gotta do quality videos and try and, like I said, I was on about the audience retention. That's what I'm trying to do. But I've worked out if I use this video as an example, I'll need to do about 500 of these videos to get the watch time that I need. But the thing is though, you still get lots of watch time from your previous videos. So some of my older videos, they probably get like 50 views a day. So, you know, that can slowly increase the watch time. I don't know if these birds will come out yet. So I'm going to. I've got a little Nick suggested a few live streams back about a couple months ago to have like a rough plan, because I had a plan before, but it was just too rough of a plan. It was literally just like 4 things on it. So like on here it just says show the plants that I've been rooting, so I guess I'll show you those. So I don't know what that is. It's like a white residue, I would say, on the snake plants. They're like a house plant, but I think it just needs a fresh water. Must be like some of the sap or juice that comes out of these, you know, settles. But as you can see, they're rooting quite well. That one's a good one. These two were one leaf, but I decided to split them in half, so yeah, they'd grow. That one's got a little root on, don't know if you can see. That one's definitely rooted as well, so yeah, they're good. I'm going to get like a bonsai pot, but something a little bit deeper, so like it's rectangular parts, tray things, but you know, something with just a little bit more depth, like a deep bonsai pot, something about 1.5 inches deep or something, you know, so it's got a bit more space for the roots to grow. And I'll space these out, and then they'll shoot up into, you know, more bushy plants, and I'm going to get some gravel or something to put on the top, so it'll just make them look nice. But yeah, I'll do a video on that probably in about a month's time. So yeah, they should have rooted just a little bit more there. So yes, watch time only have about 2,000 hours. Yeah, I only have about 2,000 hours as well. I think I've got, what was it? It shows it here. Look, I've got like a Chrome extension that shows you more analytics. I've got 2,300 there, so yeah, that's all right. So need just a little bit more, but I don't know how long will this take. There we go. As you can see here, this was last year when I didn't upload this low point. As you can see, I've had a low point here the last month where I didn't upload again. But yeah, I think if I get back up to where these spikes were here, in this time here, when that catches up, that will, you know, should do it for me. I'm going to try and do it by the end of the year, but we'll have to see. Like I said, try not to get too hung up on analytics. I'll try and keep people more engaged in the videos, so then, you know, everything I want to say in the videos, you know, there's a point in saying it. I definitely understand where you're coming from. You watch ads to keep my promise to a channel, so yeah, that's, even though that's small amount, I guess that still helps. Your mother-in-law's tongue would never root. I would literally, like I've done, literally just shove it in water, get a leaf and cut it up and just put it in water. Oh, I get the joke. Sorry. But yeah, if you do want to do it, put it in water, but so I'm going to. Mavis doesn't like me putting my hand in the cage no more. She's a bit protective over all the toys in the cage, I think. Never used to be like it, but I think when you don't have them out for a couple of weeks, they sort of like lose their little tricks, like fly to you. Trigger can't fly that far anyway. So yeah, the channel updates that I set out to this live stream. I can put this back on my channel so I can explain. Put the ugly black background on so it doesn't, I don't have two screens lagging then. Yes, I do let them fly around. Trigger can't fly that well because he's had problems with his feathers, but they are growing back. Mavis doesn't really fly unless Trigger would, but they will come out of the cage and they do flap the wings, even if they're just holding on, because they know that they've got to do it for exercise really. But yeah, we do let them out of the cage to run around, and they'll sort of like fly, but like a centimetre off the ground sort of thing, off like I'll show you. So I let them out, they'll go on top of the cage, and then they'll like just go along the windowsill, pull the blinds down, and run absolutely everywhere basically. So yeah, Trigger used to fly really well, but I think his feathers are growing back now. After this should load. There we go. So the channel update. Here we go. I'll leave that up there. So I'm basically going to be changing my name, my channel name, for the reason that I find I want to explain more about my channel in the name sort of thing. So that's the wrong one. So yeah, that's what my name is going to be. I don't know if you can see that. I think it will be better to go back onto the analytics page. That's going to lag. Oh, that's not supposed to say, well, food, I don't know. Food. I'll quickly change that. So I'll just go show you. It's supposed to be a grand reveal of what my new channel name's going to be. So yeah, I'm just going to call it Spencer's Homegrown Garden. And it's going to be dash growing food, flowers and forest, because that basically explains what I do. We're going to be we've got growing obviously vegetables, fruit and everything with the orchard, and we've got the garden here with the dahlia beds and all the hanging baskets. So I do the odd video on that, and obviously we're starting lots of little projects on how to grow trees. Like we're going to do a couple of videos. I'm going to do a video hopefully tomorrow on how to grow Italian cypress. It's that really tall, skinny, like conifer tree. Not like the big horrible bushy ones, the ones that they're called pencil pine, and if you want to look it up. But we're